How are you? You like my Raycons? Now, full transparency, I've had these for some time. As you can see, the earmuffs are like doing weird stuff. But I got these. I have never owned Beats. But I'm team sorta Ray J, even though I would see him so often at my other, at one of my positions I had in the city. He was like, he lives over there. You can't tell me that he don't live over there because he was just over there too much. I was like, he got a, I don't know, condo space over here, something. He got up over in these parts. He ain't just over here for his scooters and his headphones. He over here too goddamn much. So, anyway, yeah, I know your little low spot, Ray J. I ain't telling nobody though. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I really am a humongous Brandy fan, but there was so much going on in my life at that time that I just couldn't. I was not the person I am today, because the person I am today wouldn't give a shit about the shit that was going on the outside. I would have definitely I saw him too many times not to have one conversation with him. Too many times, but I didn't. I was like, even though I wasn't looking like that, I was like looking like this. But inside, I was like this. How can I speak to one of my icons, brothers? I have so much going on. How could I? How could I? Let me smile, embrace it. Let me just smile, embrace it. So let's get into this cup, right? Looks familiar? I didn't realize how familiar it looked until I was actually back at the place I swiped this one from. And I was like, I got a glass like that at home. Where I get that glass at home? Oh, I swiped it a few years ago. So, as you can see, I have a crystal. Oh God, I got all this soap on my hand too. This is some new soap I'm trying called, let me get it. Let's get the aesthetics, right? I don't even know how to. Okay, that ain't going the way I want it to go. There we go. As you can see, it ain't screwed into tight. I didn't even know I had the soap on my hand. It's all over my stove, people. The house is a mess. And I'm not spick and spanning it today. I'm just not doing it, okay? I'm not going to spick and span it today. Today, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted from all the appointments, the physical therapy. I am exhausted. But when my co-host put me onto this stuff right here, that's the hell I have on my hand. Because, see, I was digging in there. And I'm going to show you what my stove looks like. I have a stove that I've never had before. I told you, it's a mess. So y'all just gonna see the mess. I am cleaning the stove. But I'm not spick and spanning this house. So sorry, it's closed for a little while. Really not sorry, but that's that pink stuff all over there. I actually had a pretty good time applying it. It smells good. It is 90% all natural. But before I noticed I had this on my hand, and because I didn't plan to show you this stuff right here. Thank you, Rosie, for telling me about this shit, because I didn't know how to clean that shit. I was wiping it, and it still had I don't know how to describe it. You know, I would wipe it, scrub it, it still had on the fire part, the parts that get hot, it still had a film on it. I wasn't scrubbing it with Brillo, by the way. 1 second. I thought it had a few moments, but I'm gonna still take them anyway, because I have to update the world on the SupaTea podcast show. You will be seeing me. You will be seeing my two co-hosts regularly, but you won't be seeing us all together just yet. I recognize that when I dived in thank you. When I dived in, ready, I wasn't really ready. I wasn't really freaking ready. Full transparency. I'm very actively supporting a loved one and preparing for them to make a major, huge, profound step in their lives. And that has a priority for me, and that requires a lot of my energy. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the stuff for them. But let's get into this water. This water has, I'm not going to use this hand, obviously, because this hand has the soap on it. I'm going to use this hand right here to show you what I have inside of my water. This right here is a shungite crystal. And it's not really a crystal, it's actually a mineral. And the shungite mineral actually purifies water and has some other qualities. So I had it sitting in my water overnight. And I actually drink it quite regularly. You're gonna have to look it up to see all of the things that it does, but it does some interesting things. Another hack I do is charge my water. You charge your water with crystals or with minerals, but also you charge your water with words, speaking positively in it. Like, I am extremely grateful. I am fantastic. I am happy. I am healthy. I am grateful. All my needs are met. So it is Ashe. And we just indulge, right? So yes, I wanted to update everybody because I know I was just like, yes, every Sunday, but sometimes you have to. Nothing happened.
Did you say Jay?
No, I didn't. Sometimes you just have to see things for what they are and recognize it. And I'm not into the whole faking it till you make it type thing. Like, I'm just going to be transparent. This is a safe space. This is a space that I created to be completely who I am. And yes, there's multifacets to me and, different, how do I like to call it? Different gears I go into because, of course, my podcasting gear, even though I can get into business gear because it's a business, well, it didn't start out as a business, but it's evolving into a business. But my business gear is definitely different than my chillaxing gear. I'm a whole different person. And sometimes, people are so used to being around the chillaxing that when I get into that business mode, they're like, oh, wait a minute. She's very short. What's going on? Like, don't take it personally. It's just me shifting gears. The car, when it's going 60 miles an hour, it's in a different gear than when it's going 10 miles an hour, okay? Who drives 10 miles an hour? I do. No. I know. Depends. I might. Sometimes. Not on the highway, okay? Like pulling out of somewhere or something like that, okay? I'm a very careful driver. But anyway, I'm excited. I'm excited about the journey. We're just going to pause like the actual show, but you are going to still see us. You're going to still talk to us. You're still going to be able to interact with us as often as you would like to, So please stay tuned. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. I'm looking forward to this journey. I'm looking forward to we are not under construction because we're temporarily under construction until further notice. And just stay tuned, because we're going to be coming on here, talking with the world, sharing with the world, and hopefully, prayerfully inspiring you all out there and letting you know, showing you that you are not alone, that there is somebody that you could probably relate to here at the SupaTea podcast show. So once again, I just want to thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. This evolution process is definitely divine. Because I was even really putting a lot of thought into it. It kind of sucked me in, and I was just like, oh, okay, maybe this is what you want me to do right now, Divine. Be here, do this, because so much comes through to me. So much clarity on just so many revelations, and I'll just be like, okay, this is a lot. What exactly am I supposed to be doing right now? Thank you for all these solutions, and I get them. They make perfect sense. Yes, they do. Who do I tell them to? Am I supposed to implement them? How? Right here, right now? And of course, whatever you ask, you will receive and get the answer to. So ask for clarity, ask for directions. I get them, I follow them. I don't question them. I don't be like, are you sure? Because, I didn't really. No. When Divine sends me something and it's clear, do it. So I'm doing it. Divine's like, you jumped in too quick. You're doing the right thing with the right people, but you jumped in too quick. Shit's not in order. And I'm like, my shit's not in order, Divine? My shit's not in order. Well, yeah, I am still unpacking, and yeah, I do have some other priorities that's gonna require. Okay, all right, God, all right, Divine, all right, but we still need to work at it. So it's under construction. Any great production takes time, and this is just another great production. So it's gonna take some time, but trust and believe. You won't even realize like the time has passed, because it's gonna just be like before you know it. You're living your lives. I'm pretty sure your lives are full with its twists and turns and construction projects as well. So, and I feel like self-construction is always a constant thing, because we're always constantly growing and evolving, right? So that's a part of self-development. You don't develop and be like, okay, I've gotten to this point, and I'm just gonna stay here, not gonna grow no more. This is as much as I'm gonna grow. No, you are going to continuously evolve while you are in this body and possibly beyond it. So embrace it. Embrace it and do your very best to lead your evolutionary process while allowing the divinity to be your guiding point. So with all of that being said, thank you. We are under construction temporarily, but stay tuned, because we are going to be putting content out there for you. So you're not just going to see me. You're going to see also my two lovely co-hosts, and everything is just going to be wonderful and flow naturally. I just know it and feel it. And when we do sit on a panel together and really just be doing the dang thing. Yeah, doing the dang thing. It's phenomenal. It ain't phenomenal because it's gonna be all sparkly and shit, which it might be sparkly because I like sparkles. But it's just gonna be phenomenal because it's gonna be authentic, and that's it. And you're gonna see the love and the preparation that went into giving not just bits of ourselves, not just sharing bits of ourselves, our hearts, our minds, our time, but also showing that we value you. We value you so much that we're going to make sure that what we present to you is just in order. And I am certainly speaking completely for myself. I appreciate my wonderful, beautiful co-hosts. They were definitely on task. As you see, our first show, we got thumbs up. People like it, love it. But again, you're going to see us. You're going to see all of us right here on the SupaTea podcast show, on this channel right here. So stay tuned for the content. Stay tuned. I'm looking forward to connecting with you all, and looking forward to the progress of this. Thank you.